بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد باب ما جاء في قدح رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم حدثنا الحسين بن أسود البغدادي حدثنا عمرو بن محمد حدثنا عيسى بن طهمان عن ثابت قال أخرج إلينا أنس بن مالك قدح خشب غليظا مذببا بحديد فقال يا ثابت هذا قدح رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم Imam al-Tirmidhi rahmatullah alayh had started a new chapter, and in this chapter he has brought two ahadith sharifa about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and the title of the chapter is that those riwayats, those narrations which talks about bowl mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the utensil, the cup, the small bowl with which Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to drink water, nabis, etc. And there are two riwayats. And again, this hadith sharif is being narrated by Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu and his student Thabit. We have shared many times. Thabit Bunani rahmatullah alayhi. He was the very close student of Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, who stayed for very long with Anas radiyallahu ta'ala. If you remember, I always share that whenever the knock onto the door, Anas radiyallahu ta'ala who will come to know that Sabit is waiting and seeking permission, then Anas radiyallahu ta'ala will say to his family that apply itr on my hands, because Sabit will come and he will not contend without kissing my hands, that these hands you have served Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Anas radiyallahu ta'ala, his hands, he used to make khidmat of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And here we're talking about the bowl of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us realization and value. Anas radiyallahu ta'ala used to say that one hair mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is better than this whole world and whatever it contains. Those who valued Quran and Sunnah of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, oh Allah, as a begging of the 15th of Shaban, or as the begging of the Shaban, as the begging of Ramadan, give us the value of Quran, give us the value of your Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, give us the value of every belonging of your Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And how we are going to value, Amir Khusru. I will just end here. Amir Khusru was the student, disciple, companion of Hazrat Khaja Nizamuddin rahmatullah alayhi, if I am not mistaken. Student. You will understand the value. To his sheikh, one person came and he was requesting that I don't have anything, can you give me something? So Sheikh also said, I don't have anything. He kept on insisting that please give me something. And Sheikh didn't have anything. At the end, Sheikh realized that I have only my shoes. the old, broken, very valueless type of shoes. He said, you can take that. Maybe it can help you. You can sell it and something you will get. So he took that. And he went to one place, it was like a guest house, where Amir Khusru was resting. Amir Khusru was shair, poet. And he has just been to king. And he had said some poetry. And for his poetry, at that time, he had given him 1,100,000. 100,000. So as soon as he saw the stranger, that he's got the shoes of my sheikh, so immediately he said, you want to sell it? He said, yes. How much can you give me? So he had that whole bag of 100,000. He gave it to him. I'm just trying to explain that everybody doesn't understand the value. Everybody doesn't understand the value. People will understand the value of 100,000 pounds. And some people will understand broken, torn shoes of sheikh and ustaz and murshid. 100,000 pounds stands nothing compared to those shoes. Everybody doesn't understand. That's why Anas radiallahu ta'ala, when he says that one hair mubarak of Nabi Sallallahu, it is more weighty than this whole world. Oh Allah, whatever is valuable, give us such foresight, such basirat, such insight, that become valuable. And whatever should remain valueless into the sight of a true believer, Wallah, make it valueless. Wallah, make it valueless. And nothing is more valuable than these coming days and nights and moments and seconds and minutes. Some people, they become miserly with money, and some people, they are very, very miserly with time. Some people do not let go 10, 20, 30 pounds, 50 pounds. And some people, they will not let go 1 minute. Because pounds can be replaced, money cannot be replaced, time cannot be replaced. So he asked that, do you want to sell it? He said yes. He said, how much can you give me? So he had that whole bag, which had 100,000. He gave it to him. And he brought the shoes back to his teacher, his sheikh, his mentor. And he said that I was fortunate enough that I saw your shoes and I bought it. And Sheikh must have, remarked or noticed or commented that you made a very good deal. You made a very good deal. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq that we value our deen and whatever is connected to deen. We value Quran and Sunnah. Whatever is connected to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whatever is connected to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that is what Anas radiallahu ta'ala said, that one hair mubarak of Nabi sallallahu, it is more valuable than this whole world and whatever it contains. That Anas radiallahu ta'ala served Nabi sallallahu for long time. That famous hadith sharif came, I think, into the Shama'il also. That I served Nabi sallallahu for 10 years. Nabi sallallahu never scolded me, never shouted me, never punished me, never said, why did you do this? Why didn't you do that? He served it. And because he made khidmat of Nabi sallallahu, Hazrat Sabit rahmatullah alayhi used to value him so much. His incident I have narrated many times, that when Sabit rahmatullah alayhi passed away, person who was burying him, he dropped his wallet into his grave. So, and then he realized afterwards. So he went to the family and he said, if you give me permission, I want to open the grave and I want to take my wallet out. So his family gave permission. Instead of worrying about his own wallet, what he saw, Sabit was performing salat. Sabit was performing salat. Didn't we hear many times Nabi Sallallahu is going for Mi'raj and he saw Musa alayhi salatu wasalam performing salat into his grave? Didn't we hear that Nabi Sallallahu said that I saw Yunus alayhi salatu wasalam coming and saying, Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wal ni'mata laka wal mulka la sharika lak. Aiming Hajj and manasik of Makkah Mukarramah, Umrah, or Hajj or Tawaf. So, Amal, people will go into the Barzakh and because of their special maqam, they will be granted permission to do Amal. Some of our Salaf used to say that when Ghilman and people of Jannat will come into my grave, I will tell them that no, I want to recite Quran. I want to make tilawat of the Quran. If you want to stay, otherwise go. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Sabit rahmatullah alayh, he was performing salat. He was performing salat in his grave. So this person came to the family and inquired that what was your father's wish or dream? So, after trying to dig out, the daughter narrated that my father used to make dua that, oh Allah, if you are going to allow anyone to perform salat into the grave, allow me to perform salat into my grave. So he said, I saw your dad performing salat into the grave. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us dogs of the akhirat, not the dogs of the dunya. Every day, gradually, bit by bit, we are becoming more dogs of the dunya than becoming the dogs of the akhirat. People, they used to be such that, akhirat was their focus, their ambition, their dream, their desire, their destiny. And like we are going through very virtuous moments and times. But when we will ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will ask for minimum that, oh, I want 100,000 pound my loan to be paid. Oh, I want this job, or I want promotion, or I want this or that. No one wants Allah. No one is asking for Allah. No one asks for marifat of Allah, muhabbat of Allah, ishq of Allah, connection of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us beggars of that. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwaleen, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-mateen, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawl, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامة ولا مفتونين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا توفنا مسلما والحقنا بالصالحين. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء واجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم واجعلنا من التوابين واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا